Test 1 2, test 1 2 3, test 1 2.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in 1983, owner Angelo Cavalieri is proud of their 33 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meeting or get-together, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep?
Ow.
Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com. W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in 1983, owner Angelo Cavalieri is proud of their 33 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meeting or get-together, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in 1983, owner Angelo Cavalieri is proud of their 33 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meeting or get-together, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Good afternoon and welcome to this special edition of AACS 15 Sports. Today it's boys soccer and this should be a good one. I'm Paul Healy along with Ned Rich. Peter Bray is on camera. Emily Eby running our graphics. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. The Attleboro Blue Bombardiers coming in with a record of 6 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie, 5-1-1 in the Hawk. Host the always outstanding Franklin Panthers, undefeated on the season, 6 wins and 3 draws. Franklin has allowed only 5 goals in 9 games. Attleboro has allowed 4 goals in 8 games, only 1 of them from the field, the other 3 off of penalty kicks. So Tyler Rocchio, in his 3rd year as a starter for Attleboro, has been outstanding in goal. Foxborough has a couple of senior goaltenders today. Paxton Rosen gets the start. Only 15 seniors on the Franklin roster, Ned.
Only 15.
Yes.
So that means there's hope for somebody next year to get to play. Right?
Yeah. A lot of multi-sport athletes. They're going to come out in a start anyway, in a 4-3-3 formation. On the back line, Sean Leary, one of the best basketball players in the Hawk, and he'll be doing that somewhere in college next year. He's a center back along with Rex Sinelli, who was listed last year as one of the Hawks' 10 players to watch as a junior. This year they gave the nod to Andrew O'Neill up at forward. The other backs, the right back is Bradley Herndon, also a hoopster. The left back is Gustavo Martinez. In the midfield, Garrett Scagliarini, Matt Honeycamp, who's the holding midfielder, and Noah Kane, who takes most of their corners and some of their free kicks. He had 2 assists, I believe, in their 3-0 win over Coach Fran Basitis' alma mater, St. John's of Shrewsbury. The 3 forwards up top, Andrew O'Neill, an outstanding hoopster, one of the captains, along with Rex Sinelli. He's the striker in the middle. The right forward is Wyatt Herndon, played in the JV hoop team last year. The left forward is Hansy Jakes, and yes, another basketball player. Good to see the multi-sport athlete coming back to high school sports.
Oh, yeah. No. Cross-training is a useful thing. People like to say, no, I got to specialize, but getting all those muscle groups going in different ways just makes you better.
Which is why MLS Next is a hoax. For the Bombardiers, they're going to play a 4-4-2 formation with Tyler Rocchio in goal. Last year, Tyler had how many shutouts? He had 9 shutouts last year. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this season. On the back line in the center is Zach Diffenderfer and Mason Prevey, who's been outstanding as a sophomore. Right back is Joshua Cadella getting the starting nod today. The left back, number 3, Jaden Beeland, who's been fantastic as just a freshman. Luke Hagopian will start on the right side in the midfield. Billy Badger will start on the left. In the center are Kyle Neuendorf and Nick Tikas. Up top, Clayton Tyler and Corvin Thomas, who had 4 goals in the 7-1 victory over Taunton on Wednesday. He leads the team in scoring, 7 goals, 3 assists, 10 points. Bombardiers in the royal blue going right to left, and Franklin in the white heading left to right, and every player out there, we can read the numbers, even us old guys.
And how much did that cost to have them wear their blue uniforms rather than the striped ones?
Well, the striped ones are they're great-looking uniforms up front. Those are their special jerseys that they wore last game we had, a 2-0 win over OA. Tough to read the numbers, though. Franklin trying to put the pressure on, Attleboro trying to clear. So for Franklin, up top offensively, watch out for Andrew O'Neill, number 10 in the white, and on the back line, Rex Sinelli. If he's not the best center back in the league, he's up there.
I called for a bad throw.
Bad throw.
They're going to be picky today.
Yeah, that's number 22, Henry Jakes. He's the left forward, also outstanding on the basketball team. Sean O'Leary, 25, his fellow center back, started as a freshman and sophomore, took his junior year off to concentrate on basketball, and then much to Coach Basidis' delight, after the basketball season ended last year, he said he was interested in coming out for soccer again. Franny said, let me think about it. I thought about it. Welcome back. So he's in the back line. But last year against Attleboro in basketball, for the first 20, 22 minutes of that game, Sean had a rough night. He said it was his worst game of the year. Last 10 minutes of the game, he absolutely took the basketball court over and led Franklin to a victory over the Bombardiers in a close game. But let's get back to soccer. This should be a good one. Jake's on the far side, gets it to number 8, Matt Honeycamp, holding midfielder, and they'll reset. There's Sinelli. Right side to Wyatt. Wyatt Hendren wears 11. He's a junior. His brother, Bradley, is the right back. He's a senior.
Good save for it.
Yeah, for the Bombardier. I was number 3 again, the freshman Beeland. There's Luke Hagopian, one of the captains, along with Tyler Rocchio. Passes it into Thomas. Again, 4 goals against Taunton in the 7-1 win, all on the first half. I jokingly said to Corvin, what, no goals in the second half against Taunton? Also, he didn't understand our reference of Twinkle Toes, which we called him on his great game-winning goal against Oliver Ames when he showed great ball control. He didn't watch the same Saturday morning cartoons we did as kids, Ned.
Did anybody anymore?
Paxton Rosen is the goaltender for. Whoa! Ooh. And we've seen Thomas intercept balls from the goaltender 2 or 3 times this year. One led to a score.
That's interesting. I'm not sure quite what was planned there.
Neuendorf back to Beeland. Got under that a little bit. And that's going to go. That's our first foul of the game. That's going to go against Franklin, number 11, Wyatt Herndon. Fortunately, soccer, like basketball, does not have a foul-out rule. Luke Hagopian will take the free kick. For Franklin, when it comes to corner kicks and outstanding crossing passes, look for number 6. That's the center midfielder, Noah Kane. Ball knocked down. Controlled by Neuendorf. Tries to get it to Tyler on the right, but it's broken up by the left back, Gustavo Martinez, who had a goal against St. John's in their 3-0 victory. Sinelli to Bradley. There's Kane. Quick turnover, but they get it right back. Attleboro has it now. That's number 7, Nick Tikas. His older brother, Emilio Tikas, which we said was the best soccer name in the league his senior year. He's playing at Framingham State for the Rams. Cross knocked away by Diffenderfer. Trying to keep the pressure on is Bradley Herndon. We'll go by Bradley because his brother's out there. Offside?
Yes, there's
Our officials on the near side is Evan Pacheco, played his high school soccer at Seekonk and his collegiate soccer at UMass Dartmouth. Eric Guodes is the official on the far side. He played his high school soccer at Taunton. Did not play in college, but admitted to dominating intramurals. There's Tyler Rocchio. 9 shutouts last season as a junior, started as a sophomore as well. 5 so far this year. Again, these teams combined have allowed only 9 goals all year in 17 games combined. 4 by Attleboro, 5 by Franklin. Here's Paxton Rosen. Warm day here on October 2nd. Hopefully we don't see any cramping up on these very warm techno-turf fields, which really hold the heat. There's Kane against Hagopian. What a battle that'll be. That's a push in the back. Second foul on Franklin. Fran Basidis, the coach, graduated from St. John's High School in Shrewsbury in '66. UMass Amherst in 1970. The program was started in 1971 by Gordon McClay, And the McClay family basically started youth soccer in Franklin. Fran Basitis took over in 1972. He's been the head coach ever since. And now Hagopian and Kane, and they're getting physical early.
Yeah.
There's number 8 in the white, Matt Honeycamp. Back to Bradley. Turnover, Attleboro ball. The ball boy on this side of the field today is Attleboro junior Tyler Almeida.
Ooh.
Attleboro's outstanding center back, Mason
like
Prevey. Just a sophomore. His younger brother is the ball boy on the other side. Did I miss a foul on Attleboro? Or was that off?
You missed a call that our audience wouldn't made.
But was it a foul against Attleboro?
No.
No.
Hopefully it was I believe it might have been a foul on Attleboro.
Yeah, okay. So one foul for the Bombardiers.
No. They were the ones on the ground.
Oh, okay.
But he didn't call it. It was
just a turnover. We got it. So 2 fouls on Franklin, none on the Bombardiers so far.
right.
And is that a third?
Yeah, that's not.
That's a third foul
Yeah,
on
right.
Franklin.
Yep, that's not an offside.
15 seniors on this squad, incredible athleticism, a bunch of multi-sport athletes. Their coach, Fran Basitis, said they're as athletic as any team he's had. All the way into the goaltender. That's going to count as a shot on goal for Luke Hagopian on the free kick. Whoops.
Oh.
That sneaks by. Josh Cadella starting on the right side, hustling back is Diffenderfer. Against Jakes, Hansi Jakes. Oh, nice back pass. Shot is blocked.
Oh, and on the ground.
I think he blocked that with his noggin, right?
Yeah.
And the officials will check on him. And again, as you pointed out, Ned, the officials don't get to make this call. If he can continue, the coaches have to make that decision.
Well, the officials purposely don't make that call.
Yeah. That's Nick Tikas.
If they're smart.
Yeah, plays a lot of holding midfielder. He seems to be okay.
May not have. Today's liabilities, it's not your decision as an official, whether it's a concussion. It's not a coach's decision either anymore.
Yeah, trainer. He took over the holding midfielder duties from Lucas Marks, who graduated. Boy, did Lucas have a strong year last year. Last year, the Bombardiers went 12-5-3 in the season. Franklin went 16-4-1. Offside. Franklin went 16-4-1 with the Kelly Rex Division champs. They also won 4 in a row from 2011 through 2014. Attleboro missed the top spot in the Kelly Rex Division by just 4 points last year. But anyway, Tikas has taken over the holding midfielder spot, and Lucas Marks, his younger brother, is on the team this year. Getting there quickly is Tyler Rocchio. There's the first example of Tyler favoring the flavor of shoe leather.
Yes.
But Jonas Marks wears number 5. He's a sophomore midfielder on this year's squad. Lucas's little younger brother. All the way in. Down the right wing. Wyatt Herndon. Cross. And the shot goes wide. Beautiful cross by Wyatt Herndon. And just missing was Andrew O'Neill. And you can see he wants that back. We're in the 11th minute already. 29:49 in the clock. It keeps moving. So that was Kane, yeah. And that's the kind of play that 9 times out of 10 Andrew O'Neill finishes across that good from Kane.
The Attleboro throw in.
Luke will take that. Thomas leads the Bombardiers, 7 goals, 3 assists, 10 points. Bill Badger, 2 goals, 5 assists for 7 points. Drew Ribeiro, 3 goals, 1 assist for 4. Along with captain Luke Hagopian, 1 goal, 3 assists for 4. Nick Tikas has a couple of goals. Jaden Beeland has 2 assists. And I think Jalen Beelan has hit a crossbar twice this year and a goalpost once. Quick transition by the Panthers. Jake's down the left wing. Running with him is Badger, who can run with most people. Right foot entry is blocked. Long shot, wide, but that's going to be a corner kick. I think Tyler touched that.
Yep. Making absolutely sure it wasn't going in.
So not a shot on goal, but a scoring chance. This will lead to the first corner kick, probably taken by Kane. I believe that blast came from number 8, Matt Honeycamp. So first corner kick of the game for Franklin. This will be Kane. A little autumn color there in the background. Yeah. Headed away by the right back, Cadella. But the Panthers maintain control. I think that's Kane on that side. Cross, broken up by Diffenderfer. Throw-in. Nice distance by Zach.
I think partly because that ball was coming in fairly quickly. So
let's turn the field mic up a bit. Lofted inside, trying to head it. Shot off the outside of the post. Headed by number 10, O'Neill. And was that number 11? Oh, that was Wyatt Herndon, the right forward, with a shot off the side of the net in the 13th minute. So Franklin has had 2 dynamite scoring opportunities. Staying on, he's still onside. Andrew O'Neill looks for the cross. Nice pass, broken up. Cleared by Diffenderfer, but who got there first? That was Neuendorf. Number 17 in the blue. Jakes. Right foot entry all the way to Tyler Rocchio. So do you have any shots on goal yet?
We do not.
Does anyone?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no shots. No. Oh, yeah. No, we have a shot on goal.
Okay.
They have a save.
All right. Attleboro 1 shot on goal. And Franklin, though, has technically no shots, but they've had the better scoring opportunities. Was that offsides or a foul against the Bombardiers?
Must have been a foul.
Okay, that's the first foul.
I don't see anybody indicating it's offside.
First foul against Attleboro. And there's an offside. Second on Franklin. Oliver Ames called for offsides 14 times against Attleboro with the Bombardiers' 2-0 win over last year's Davenport champs. Tyler Rocchio with his strong left leg. Bless you. I think Ned's allergic to the ragweed that's out, folks. Thomas puts the pressure on. I'm telling you, for a forward, he makes a lot of outstanding defensive plays. That's Badger controlling well. Cross, broken up. Reading that beautifully was Wyatt Herndon. What were you saying, Ned?
At modern soccer, you are really got to play much of the whole field.
Yep.
And that, you like to have an area you're in, but when opportunity comes up, you've got to move.
4th foul of the half against Franklin. And Wyatt's going to back up a little bit there. Again, Wyatt the junior, his brother Bradley the senior. Oh, that's right, Hagopian's free kick. That was the shot on goal. Thank you. Yeah. Neuendorf tries to head it towards the middle.
Back in.
And that's O'Leary there defensively. Shot, save! Follow-up shot, another save!
Oh, the second one was offside. Not a shot.
Okay, so the second one doesn't count. It was offside, but that first, a quality opportunity by Kyle Neuendorf off the free kick by Hagopian. Sean O'Leary originally made the outstanding defensive play, but Neuendorf was right there. Beautiful save by Paxton Rosen, senior goalie for Franklin. Nice kick. Oh, rats, I don't have a number 9 for Franklin on my roster. Oh, because that was number 8, Matt Honeycamp. Okay.
Oh, we have sub.
We are in the 16th minute. No score. Franklin's had the better opportunities. They've had 2 solid scoring chances. Attleboro 1. This is my big brother Mike calling on the phone as we're trying to call the Attleboro Franklin soccer game, coached by his St. John's JV football teammate in 1963, Fran beside us. What's up, Mike? Ooh, okay. No big deal. We just saw you at a party yesterday.
I'm
Shared
going
food.
to move to the other side of this booth.
Ned, you can go to the other press box. Mike, thanks for the warning, but we got to run. I already did. Tyler Rocchio scoops the ball up for the Bombardiers. Well, that's a fine how do you do.
Yeah.
I feel fine.
It's too soon for you to be contagious.
Yeah. I was sitting next to Mike for a long time. Look at that boot by Rocchio. Again, his junior year, freshman year, when they played football in the spring, he did place kicking and punting for the JV football team and was outstanding.
But clearly they didn't offer him a big enough scholarship to stay with football. You know.
Peter Pereira offered the better financial package. We're kidding, folks.
Yeah.
That's a joke.
Yeah, I don't think they're allowed for the name, image, and likeness bit.
No, not in high school yet.
Yet. Stress the yet.
Franklin patiently controlling the ball in the midfield as we're in the 18th minute. Trying to hit one of their forwards. Oh, nice play to get by Rocchio. Popped over the net. Great recovery by Joshua Cadella. And I want to get the name of the Franklin Panther there who made that run. Starting left forward is Hansy Jakes. That's not Hansy, though. That made number 3, Brad Morin. Nope, that's number 7.
Yeah.
Gianni Pazvakov Vambois. And that's exactly how you pronounce it. We're going to call him Gianni. Corner kick, second of the game.
Ooh.
Broken up by Badger. Over the goal.
It's a shot, but not on goal.
Goal kick. So more pressure in the 19th minute. Well, Ned, the score is nothing on the board. If this was basketball, I think Franklin might have a 7-8 point lead by now. Look at that. Is that a throw?
No, that was a kick.
That was a kick, okay.
I think he can throw it that far, too.
Stolen away by Michael Fernandez Martin. Number 18, number 17, Martinez. Whoop, Gianni offside. Third offside.
I was gonna say, that was a nice move, however.
I'm going to start keeping track of that. Gianni Pazvakov Vambois. I think it translates to Smith in English. Rocchio, another long kick. Heading it forward is Thomas. Hagopian runs into the ball. Double team. Nice left foot pass. Thomas, back foot to Hagopian. Fans like that. Hagopian tries to cross, goes back to the left. Nice defensive play.
Attleboro throw.
That was Kane on the defensive play. Again, the center midfielder. Quick throw, Hagopian trying to go in front, Mansfield style.
Goal kick.
So beautiful play by the Franklin defender who knocked that ball off of Thomas. Trying to see the number. That was there is a number 9 on. So I must have him under a different number on my program. I'll find that out at halftime who number 9 is. Gianni. Whoops, that wasn't Gianni. He was trying to pass to Gianni. Nice breakup. Boy, playing well is Joshua Cadella, who drew the start at right back today. He and Lucas Pereira switch off in that position. The grandnephew of the head coach. And Franklin, they show it year after year, the ability to possess the ball in the midfield, patiently wait, long through ball, but Rocchio gets there first. Trying to hit the right wing, Fernandez Martin. In the 21st minute. Oops, off the back of Tyler's head.
Yeah. I'm not sure that's quite what he was expecting to do.
Whoops. Zach Diffendorf will go back to Rockio. They'll reset. Ned, you've often said before, when it's well-played, crisp soccer, boy, the time goes by fast.
Yeah. This is an interesting game. I hope it's for the viewers as well, because we're not saying an awful lot. We're watching.
Thomas coming back into the midfield to help out. Back to Thomas on a give and go from number 3, Beeland.
Okay, Attleboro.
Throw in for Hagopian, and they're calling back a little bit.
Sub.
Clay Tyler's going to get a break. I think this is Drew Ribeiro coming in at forward. Drew again has 3 goals, including the first of the year for the Bombardiers. 3 goals and 1 helper on the season. Hagopian to Thomas. Shields it well. Controlling the pass through the opponent's legs. Neuendorf. Tikas. Badger. Whoops, got under that. Charging up is Cadella against number 7 over there, Gianni. Throw it on the far side, Cadella. We're in the 23rd minute.
Oh, so what are they going to give?
That's Thomas against Leary, I believe.
It's a foul on Attleboro.
And that goes against Thomas. So is that 2 fouls you got?
That's what I got.
Yeah. So I believe this would be the outstanding soccer and basketball player, Sean O'Leary, who will be playing basketball for someone a year from this winter. Franklin has done well, Ned, on free kicks and goal kicks of maintaining possession and not having that pinball effect we so often see on long kicks at the high school level.
Right.
Brad Herndon. Thomas nearly gets there in time, but O'Leary bails the Panthers out. Down the right wing for Gianni. Rockio gets there first in the 24th minute. I'm Paul Healy along with Ned Rich. Peter Bray is on camera. Emily Eby running our graphics. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Whoops.
Yeah, that's. Here you spoke to. We weren't seeing that.
Controlling the ball again is Franklin. Fernandez Martin. Michael Fernandez Martin. Nice pass by O'Neill. Gets it back. Gianni lets it go by him. Screaming in from the left wing, looking for the cross behind the line.
Goal kick. And a sub.
Trying to see who had that play in the left wing for Franklin. Number 8 is back in for Franklin. Matt Honeycamp, the holding midfielder. And that was the left back who came all the way up. Might have been Martinez.
Nice trap.
Nope, I think actually that's Owen Municiello who was in at left back. Franklin, they sub frequently. And there's a steal by Kane. Billy Badger tries to get it back for the Bombardiers. Draws a 5th Franklin foul. We're in the 26th minute.
Yeah. Moving right along here.
Josh Cadella, the senior, will take this. Whoop, Thomas lets it go by. Franklin with a steal. Nice play by number 8, Honeycamp.
Making him.
Honeycamp controls it. Gets it over to Municiello. Paxton, the goaltender, boots it up towards the Attleboro bench. See, soccer players can use their hands.
On the bench.
On the bench, yeah.
I think actually if they headed it back in, they'd get in trouble.
I wonder if at lunch, soccer players spill their milk more than baseball players because they don't get to use their hands much athletically. These are the deep philosophical questions we're looking for, folks. Beautiful through ball. Diffendorfer pops it up in the air. That's going to lead to a corner kick. Gianni putting the pressure on for Franklin, and then helping out the ball boys. Hustles after the ball himself. Third corner kick?
Yeah. I think it's fourth, but it might be the third.
Okay. At halftime, Emily will text what she's got on her stats.
She's happy to correct us.
Yes, and again, she's watching on the TV monitor, which when things are on the far side of the field, trust me, she can see it better than we can. Noah Kane will take this corner kick. Right foot, hard and low.
Oh.
Badger heads it out of there. Hagopian, his fellow winger in the midfield.
Didn't keep it in, I guess.
Yep, the Hair on Fire twins.
Right.
Both Badger and Hagopian, decisive players, speedy players. There's Kane. Gianni. Broken up by Cadella, not for long. And that's a sixth foul against Franklin.
I think you're calling offside.
Oh, offsides? Not a foul. Sorry, not a foul, Emily. Offside. Get rid of that. I got to start keeping my stats in pencil.
I think, though, no one's got their arm up now, which they should if it's offside. Or maybe it was a foul.
Well, in the words of the Jay Giles Band, make up your mind.
Right.
Make up your mind.
Given that they didn't indicate an indirect, I guess it was a foul.
Booting it ahead, that's Mason Prevey, number 6. Boy, has he played well this year as a center back with Diffenderfer, just a sophomore. Tikas. Breland, excuse me. Nope, Breland. Neuendorf, back to Prevey. Diffenderfer. Trying to control the bouncy ball in this bouncy service. Cadella. Boy, Franklin closes defensively so quick, don't they? O'Leary lets that go out of bounds. This will be a throw-in for the team in white. And it'll be taken by number 14, Aiden Sador. You know what? I've got 2 number 15s on my program. So I wonder if number 9 is Colby Cooper.
And why you make that arbitrary decision?
Because it's a senior. He's listed as a defender, midfielder. Number 9's playing in the midfield.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm going to guess that's Colby Cooper.
Okay.
One of 15 seniors on the roster. Boy, Ned, we were here for a girls' game on Friday. It was wet, rainy, cold, and miserable. What a beautiful early autumn day today.
Well, remember when we were here for the boys' game when it was not wet and rainy and about 300 degrees.
That's the first game of the year, yeah. They had to take water breaks during the game. Another steal for the Panthers. Attleboro having trouble getting into the final third. Ball's blasted ahead. Oh, I think he wanted a 7-iron on that shot.
Right.
Took a 4-iron out of the bag. A little bit too much distance.
You got to blame the caddy there, the wrong handing off. You know.
I did that. Westboro Country Club member guest, caddying for my father's best friend, Bill Valencia. True story, 8th hole. He wanted the 7-iron, gave him the club.
Yeah.
He hit it right in the screws, over the green, onto the football field at what's now the junior high, then was the high school. He looks at the club, I gave him the 4-iron. Yeah. He forgave me. My father did not.
Right. Well, he didn't have to live with you.
But yes, that's true. I remember it all these years later. You know when you screw up. Diffenderfer gets there first.
Okay.
Prevey, Breland.
Look it up.
Neuendorf, back to Prevey. Trying to get it to Ribeiro. Take it away, number 21 in the white, Rex Sinelli, all-league player on the back line. I was going to say Franklin's missing a player, but there he is down on the far side. Oh, that's O'Leary, excuse me. Hope he's okay.
Three subs going in.
Coming in the back line for O'Leary, number 20, Owen Municiello. And who came in the middle? I think number 11, Wyatt's back in. We're in the 31st minute already.
Right.
Boy, is this.
Well, because minimal distractions from watching the soccer.
Yeah.
You had mentioned that you feel that Franklin is definitely hustling to the ball on defense.
Yeah.
Attleboro's doing their share as well.
Yep.
This is lots of disruption happening.
Both defenses have been disruptive, but I think Franklin's been a bit more. And we've
Yeah,
looked
well,
down. We've looked down to our right more than we've looked to our left.
Well, I think Franklin's managed to break it up before Attleboro gets in the attacking third.
Corner kick. What number do you got?
This would be the 5th.
5th corner kick, and Attleboro doesn't have one any, right?
Not that I have marked.
Yeah. Now, it might be Honeycamp, but I think it's Noah Kane taking the corner. They scored.
Oh, he's over there.
Rex Sinelli headed in a corner kick from Kane in their 3-0 win against St. John's. Oh, over the net. That's Hansi Jakes, number 22 in the white. And that's in the 32nd minute. Hi.
Hi, number 9 is Garrett Skagler.
That's Garrett.
Number 9 is Garrett.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
I was wondering why I hadn't called his name yet. He's a starter. Thank you. Garrett Scagliorini is number 9. So, corner kick in the 32nd minute.
Ooh. He saved it.
Kept it in.
Stayed in.
Eventually goes out. Looking for a ball boy on that side. And he's all the way down the other end of the field.
Chasing it from back.
I don't think he knows they need a ball, though. There he goes.
The rules say you have to have 2 spare balls.
Yeah.
But that's not really quite enough at times.
What was the game? Diffenderfer knocks it out. What was it? I don't even know if it was even an Attleboro game I was doing. We're used to parents yelling for and sometimes to their children, yelling at the coach. But there was one game where they were yelling at the ball boy, who didn't think was being efficient enough.
Right. Well, you want it to get quickly to your side and take your time to the other one if you're a spectator.
And again, it's like in football, the gentlemen who hold the chains, the 10-yard markers, they're part of the officiating crew. And in soccer, the ball boys, they're important. They got to hustle. Franklin, again, another turnover, broken up by Diffenderfer. But getting it back in the midfield, number 14, Aiden Sador.
Well, one of the changes in the British Premier League due to COVID is instead of losing 1 ball for the entire game, which means when it got kicked off then you had to wait for someone to find it.
Wow.
They went to multiple balls now.
Diffenderfer through ball trying to get Ribeiro. That was broken up by Kane and number 19, Bradley Herndon. Here they come again. Hansi, beautiful one-touch pass off the boot of Garrett Scagliorini. Scagliorini would have had an assist against St. John's if it was ice hockey where they give 2. Only give 1 in soccer. And there's Scagliorini right there. Taken down by the Bombardiers. Corey Souther is in, number 11.
Oops. Oh, what a nice.
Beautiful play by Diffenderfer to block the delivery of Hansi Jakes. Rockio tried to kick that to us, Ned.
Yeah. Well, wasting no time getting it back in play. Corner kick.
6th corner kick for Franklin in the 36th minute. And there's number 6, Noah Kane. Far post headed. Oh, what a save by Tyler Rockio.
Whoa.
I believe that was Rex Sinelli who scored that way against St. John's. That's a red pen save by Tyler Rockio. What do you got for shots on goal for Franklin?
1.
That's the first one?
First one. They have lots of shots.
Yeah.
But that's the first one. 1 goal. They have another corner kick, by the way.
Yep. This will be their 7th.
And, no, it's not going off yet.
Broken up. Red pen save by Tyler Rockio. Kane with a beautiful flip pass. Cleared out of the zone. Trying to put pressure on Ribeiro. And he does. It leads to a turnover in the 37th minute. Oh, nice play by Franklin's 19, Bradley Herndon. Hagopian, Beeland, Sinelli, Kane. Beeland breaks it up as he was trying to hit the streaking wing, Herndon. Herndon from the back line getting involved in the offense. Nice play by Franklin's left back. Boy, and Kane is there. Man, did he cover territory. Against Neuendorf. Throw in for Franklin.
Franklin player would have liked to have a foul called there, but they are kind of consistently not doing that. Here.
Nice play, Tikas. Whoops, picked off though by Franklin's Martinez. Kane, right sideline, out. In the 38th minute now of the scoreless first half. Not a ton of shots on goal, but some exciting scoring opportunities.
Goal kick.
Tyler Rocchio on that great save. The Kane corner kick, the Sinelli header with some mustard on it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was Tyler Rocchio attacking the ball and making a save or self-defense. But he was well positioned. That was O'Neill, number 10, trying to head it forward. Oh, nice hops on Herndon, the Bradley variety. No wonder he plays basketball. Steal by number 17, Martinez.
We call that as a foul. Must have hit his arm.
Third Bombardier foul.
And we are in 2 minutes.
Oh, I didn't bring the microphone. We are in
Super Secret Mystery Time.
Only the officials know how much time is left.
Which is traditional in soccer, but usually not at this point.
Yes. Guadaz on the far side, but Eric Guadaz, Evan Pacheco. Steal, but they can't control it. There's Hagopian sprinting all out.
Going to make him work for it.
And letting it go out of bounds is Bradley. Panther throw-in. Whoops. Over Jakes' head, who's the tallest player out there, but he gets it back. Martinez. Right wing broken up by Beeland as he was trying to feed Wyatt Herndon. Wyatt with a throw-in. Nice play by Jakes. In front. Knocked away by Cadella.
And goal kick.
Somewhere in the 39th minute or so.
Yeah, let's say at least another minute.
Hate to say this, but I don't want to curse Tyler Rocchio. Took over the starting goaltender job as a sophomore, had 9 shutouts as a junior, 5 already this year. And have we mentioned the Bombardiers have only played 8 games? Left foot blast. Getting there first, number 9, that's Scagliarini.
Oh, good. Well,
went off the back.
Not sure it was an intentional breakup, but it worked.
Getting involved is Sinelli late in the half. Nice defense. That was Tikas involved there. And that's the first half. Really entertaining first half. In the 11th minute, a Kane cross to Andrew O'Neill. O'Neill in front, shot wide, and then banged his head against the goalpost in frustration. In the 13th minute, O'Neill with a header to Wyatt Herndon, who blasted his shot off the post. They hit the crossbar again in the 36th minute off their 5th corner kick. Oh, no, I'm sorry, that's 5th corner, not crossbar. They had a scoring opportunity in the 32nd minute, and then the 36th minute off the Kane corner kick, Sinelli positioned beautifully, blasted it off his forehead towards the net, and Tyler Rocchio was there. Ned, thoughts, stories, anecdotes?
Well, we've been watching, say, most of the play to our right, which means that Franklin has been the attacking team more strongly. However, Attleboro's had 2 shots on goal, which were good shots, versus Franklin's only 1.
Exactly right.
So,
Emily Eby, outstanding second baseman for the Bombardiers softball team in the spring, is doing our graphics. She will text us the accurate numbers, which we'll give to you when we get back. It's halftime. Time to hear from our sponsors. No score here. Attleboro hosting Franklin. Top two teams in the Kelly Rex division of the Hockomock League, AACS 15 Sports.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in 1983, owner Angelo Cavalieri is proud of their 33 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meeting or get-together, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com. LJ's Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Ned, we're trained professionals. What's that dead air mean?
That's because we forgot to poke at the screen and run another ad.
We're back. The official first half stats from Emily Eby down in the truck. Franklin with at least 5 quality scoring chances in that half, but only one official shot on goal. Off the head of Rex Sinelli, one of their captains and a returning all-star as a center back. Great save, Tyler Rocchio. 7 corner kicks for the Panthers. Their goaltender, Paxton Rosen, with 2 saves. Attleboro has 2 shots on goal, 0 corner kicks, which indicates that Franklin is certainly, as we said, if this was a basketball game, they might have a 7, 8, 9 point, 10 point lead. Attleboro's committed 3 fouls. Franklin 5 fouls, and Tyler Rocchio that one beautiful red pen save off the head of Rex Sinelli. We'll be back.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com. W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Back just briefly here, want to summarize Attleboro season and then Franklin. Again, Attleboro 12-5-3 last year. Franklin 16-4-1. Franklin won the Kelly Rex division last year. Attleboro was 4 points behind. This year, Bombardier started with 1-0 victories over Mansfield and New Bedford, 2-0 over Milford. Upset by Stoughton, their only loss of the year, 1-0. A 2-2 tie with King Philip, followed by 3 wins in a row, 2-0 over Oliver Ames. That was a game, Ned, where Oliver Ames, like today, Franklin today, really was controlling the pace of play. But 2 late goals by the Bombardiers gave him a 2-0 win.
Well, you got to break through occasionally.
Yeah.
And that's the worry, actually, of being a controlling team, and you get sort of, we lock them in here when we're not being quite careful enough. Yeah. They're past us.
Yeah, and it was ironic because Oliver Ames won the Division II state title with 2 goals in the last 5 minutes last fall, and Attleboro beat him with 2 in the last 5. A game we could not cover on Wednesday. Attleboro 7, Taunton 1. That was 4 goals by Thomas. And then they beat Foxborough on the 29th of September, 1-0. For Franklin, they started their season with a 1-1 tie against the aforementioned Division II champs, Oliver Ames. Beats Avarian 3-0, KP 4-2, 6-1 over Foxborough, 3-0 over Taunton, 4-0 over Sharon, then ran into a bit of a slump, a 1-1 tie against North Attleboro, whose Caden Burns is outstanding, and then a 0-0 or 0-0, as we speak American, as we say, 0-0 against Canton, and then their last effort, September 30th, that was Saturday, right?
Yes.
Out at St. John's, Coach Fran Besides his alma mater, St. John's of Shrewsbury, a 3-0 victory, goals by Sinelli, Herndon on a rebound, and Gustavo Martinez. No score at halftime. We should be ready to go in a minute or so.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Welcome back to Tozer Cassidy Field in Attleboro on a beautiful, stunningly beautiful October 2nd afternoon. Bill Withers, his great song, Lovely Day, Lovely Day, Lovely Day, Lovely Day, fits today's description.
So Paul, you're showing off how you remember lyrics, huh?
Yeah. Can't remember names, but I can remember lyrics. Attleboro, just one shot on goal, one save, one corner. Oh, no, that's the Foxborough stats. I didn't think that looked right. 5 shots on goal. Where are we here? There we go. Franklin, 1 shot on goal, but 5 solid scoring opportunities. 7 corner kicks for the Panthers. They committed 5 fouls. Their goaltender, senior Paxton Rosen, 2 saves. Bombardiers, 2 shots on goal, 0 corner kicks. They committed 3 fouls, and that 1 big save for Tyler Rocchio. Jakes down the left wing, links up with the outstanding Andrew O'Neill. Nice defense by Cadella, cleared out of there by Zach Diffenderfer. This will be a throw-in by Hansy Jakes. Whoops. Hansy throws it in. Oh, to Kane. 1 touch pass, but broken up by Badger. Attleboro turns it over. Nice play by Scagliorini. Rocchio scoops it up. 22 in the white. Plays forward on the left. Hansy Jakes. I was talking to him a little bit before the game. Good sense of humor. I was asking him if he'd selected a college yet, or if a college selected him.
And did he have an answer?
No, he says no, he's looking at a ton. And I said, I assume you're looking for Bridgewater State College with Harvard and Yale as your safety schools.
Paul, it's the university now.
Oh, good thinking. I got a laugh out of him, though. And there's his speed down the left wing, trying to hook up with him. Nice pass, broken up by Diffenderfer. Tikas tries to control it. There's Neuendorf. Back to Tikas. Whoops, away from Beeland. Turnover, Franklin throw-in. We're in the 42nd minute. 2 40-minute halves.
Oh. Really? Okay, well. The crowd didn't like that call. I'm not sure I liked it either, but.
Here goes against the Bombardiers. That's their first of the half, 4th of the game. Huh. On Dave Kane's show Saturday, Kane and Company, Saturdays 9 till noon on 1320 WARA. He's going to have Gary Lewis on of Gary Lewis and the Playboys. Whoa. Nice play on the far side.
And who are you having on to counter this week?
My show is on Monday through Friday, 9 till noon, pontificating with Paul and the Proletariat. Radio show and a parody of same, Monday through Friday, 9 till noon. You Franklin fans can catch it at WARAradio.com as they try to crash through. Shot is tipped. Off of Hainsey, puts it in the net, but offside. Off of Jakes, excuse me. Oh, Hainsey Jakes. Almost right. Yeah. Unofficially, 4th offside on Franklin. I don't think Attleboro's been called for one. We're in the 44th minute. Wind is, well, the flags aren't moving right now. Earlier, the wind was blowing from the lower right corner of your screen to the upper left. Thomas off his chest, back to Neuendorf. Got under that more than he wanted to. Broken up by number 25, Sean O'Leary. Might be the best returning basketball player in the Hawk. You know what? I'm going to take Mike off that. Might be, I mean. Yeah. He's the best returning basketball player in the Hockomock League this year. And look at his work defensively.
Nothing?
Thomas is down.
He decided it was an equal opportunity pile of people.
Again,
surprising, usually because somebody's to blame.
Franklin controlling the ball well in the midfield as they have all. Oh, through ball pass, just a bit too far. Rocchio scoops it up. I believe that was Kane with the pass, trying to see who the right wing was. The starting right wing. Oh, that's Wyatt Herndon, junior. A lot of height on that. Number 8, Matt Honeycamp. A rare mistake for Honeycamp. And by rare, I mean very rare. He's their holding midfielder. There's O'Leary. Jakes broken up by Nick Tikas. Attleboro's holding midfielder. But Franklin gets it back in the midfield. They're winning the midfield battles.
Yeah. Very definitely. Attleboro doesn't get a chance to punch it down into the offensive zone.
We're in the 46th minute out of 80-ish. Panthers patient. And you also have to wonder, with a squad with 15 seniors and how frequently they sub, we get into the late stages of the game on this hot early October day. That might favor the Panthers a bit. Foul on the Bombardiers. Second of the half, fifth of the game. Kane quickly gets the free kick off. Headed away by Badger. Tikas tries to move upfield, taken away by Jakes. Back to Kane.
Notice we talked about people holding side. See where Jakes is now. Move to the other side and now gives him a way to run.
Onside, but headed away by Prevey. Just a sophomore in that back line. Left-footed shot, save, Tyler Rocchio.
It's a shot.
And that came off the boot of Garrett Scagliarini.
I think that was a fairly hopeful one, not a...
Yeah, in the 47th minute.
And he's got his foot back here. Ooh.
Clay Taylor trying to get there, bumped off the ball by Rex Sinelli. And yes, that's going to be Franklin's throw-in. Looked like Clay wanted to argue, but yeah, he got it right.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to get anywhere anyhow.
Handball.
Yeah. So that's actually a foul.
Handball, that counts as a foul down there in the truck, Emily. Emily Eby keeping our stats. Great season last year as the second baseman of the softball team. Her sister Lauren was the first baseman, who's going to be playing at Rhode Island College next spring. Hagopian with a free kick from 35 yards out of the right wing.
Ooh.
Headed out of there by Sinelli before Thomas could get there.
So, okay. Attleboro is getting over there.
Yep. So Hagopian took the free kick on this side, sprints across the field.
Catches his breath.
Takes the throw on this side. Long throw, not quite into the 6-yard box. Headed out of there by, I think it was O'Leary. Boy, O'Leary and Sinelli as your center backs. No wonder they've only given up 5 goals in 9 games.
Yeah.
Badger.
Nice. Oh.
Broken up by Scagliarini. Jakes. Badger.
Ooh.
Jakes. Kane. Boy, Kane controls that ball so well. Martinez. Cutting to the net.
Oh.
That's off the hand. That was Scagliarini cutting to the net. Good job defensively by Josh Cadella. We're in the 49th minute. And Tyler, I think, allowing people to take a rest. Directing his team to the left. Line drive past Cadella, out of bounds. Unforced error in tennis terms. Martinez. Josh Cadella gets in the way again, but Panthers pick up about 20 yards of field position. Jakes. Long throw. Half volley pass. Getting there first is Hagopian. They were trying to connect with Wyatt Herndon, the forward on the right. Franklin using a 4-3-3 formation. Attleboro, 4 defenders, 4 midfielders, 2 forwards.
Goal kick.
Thought that went off the foot of Beeland, but Ned and I are a half mile away, and the official is right there, so we'll go with his call.
No, I think it went off both his. He kicked it into his own leg.
Okay.
I think. But definitely we'll go with the official's call. It's in our favor.
I believe
We're not biased, folks. You know.
that's Evan Pacheco, I think. No. It's Eric Wads, who played his high school soccer at Taunton on the far side. Pacheco on the near side, who played his high school soccer at Seekonk, collegiately at UMass Dartmouth, although I think I got that backwards. Pass by Kane.
Ooh.
Jakes. Cadello's there. Nice one touch in front, headed away by Nick Tikas. Tracking it down is Martinez.
Whoa.
Great move. Oh, Badger stays with it. Badger and Cadello there. Tikas as well. Martinez gets through 3 of them, but Cadello has to cause a corner kick. First of the half, 8th of the game for Franklin. So we're in the 51st minute now. This will be Kane. Boy, you can almost see the players conserving their energy a bit.
Yeah.
The later stages of this game.
Yeah. That field is hot out there, I'm sure.
Similar to the Oliver Ames game earlier. Far post. Trying to head it was Jakes, but shot is wide. Thomas did a good job in the box. That shot came off the boot of. I
think we need sleeve numbers, right?
Pardon me?
We need sleeve numbers.
Oh, that was Bradley Herndon, senior. Rocchio with the left foot. 52nd minute. Wow. Steal by Martinez after the steal by Attleboro's Cadella. Panthers continue to control the midfield. One touch passing. Look at that one.
Yeah.
Kane.
Ooh.
Kane trying to get it to Andrew O'Neill, one of the captains. And one of the 10 Hockomock League players to watch in boys soccer this year. Turn over to Attleboro. They quickly throw it in and give it right back. 53rd minute. Minute. Pass. Rocchio there before Jakes had to stay on side.
Yeah.
Long punt by Rocchio. Wow. Controlled by Scagliarini. Back to O'Neill. O'Leary. Cadella to Tikas. Whoops. Oh, goes through to Ribeiro. Thomas. Twinkle Toes controlling it well in his neon green shoes.
Left.
Neuendorf. Bieland. Back to Kyle Neuendorf. Hagopian. Tikas. Has to control the bouncing ball. Attleboro's best control of the second half here. Taken away by Jakes. Double teamed, and Jakes showing his speed. As does Hagopian, but they hold on to the ball well. Over to Martinez. Down the left wing. Joshua Cadella in the passing lane again. Josh has had a good day. Honeycamp's pass. Bombardiers take over. Neuendorf. Whoops, not enough mustard on that one. Stolen by Sean O'Leary. Jakes. 54th minute. Jakes is going to try from distance. On goal, Rocchio with the save. First of the half, second of the game?
Second of the half.
Second shot on goal of the half, third of the game for Franklin.
Kind of low. Can't really believe you thought that was going to go in.
Well, if he wasn't there, it would have. We're in the 55th minute.
Oh, no, I think he was hoping that it might have curved out a little bit more with his runner coming in.
Yeah. Or maybe a rebound. But Rocchio's got good hands.
Yeah,
Kane. Through ball. Neuendorf gets in the way, but it matriculates back to the Panthers. As the ball often has. Which is a credit to the Panthers. They do not mean to indicate luck. There's Andrew O'Neill. Kane. Scagliarini. Beeland gets in the passing lane. Diffenderfer couldn't quite get it out. There's Matt Honeycamp. Oh, ball squirts through. Hard left shot wide. Great defense by Mason Prevey to get back in the play. And that shot came off the boot of junior Wyatt Herndon.
And nobody's hustling back, you noticed. I think they are.
I asked his older brother Bradley Herndon if Wyatt was going to make the varsity basketball team this year. He played very well in the JVs last year. Bradley kind of looked at me with a funny look, said, well, that's not my decision. That's Coach C.J. Neely's decision. I hope he makes it. I assume he will. That's me speaking, but more subs for Franklin. Where are we here? 24-10 to go. That puts us in the 56th minute. Throw in to Honeycamp. Back to O'Leary. Gianni is back in. Left wing, there's number 20, Municiello. Cross, didn't get a whole lot on it. That is not a shot on goal. Tyler Rocchio scoops it up. Tyler Rocchio is one of the 10 players to watch on hawksports.com.
With good reason.
Soccer. Yeah. You know, we've talked a lot about Franklin having 15 seniors. Attleboro has 10. Yeah. There's Thomas against O'Leary. What a matchup. Corbin Thomas. Oh, just a bit too much on that pass, trying to connect with Clay Tyler. Sinelli is there defensively. Goal kick. Paxton Rosen will take it.
I think Sinelli did a very good job of maneuvering him off so he could get in the way. Right, heads up defense.
Which is what you expect returning all-stars to do.
Right.
Rats. Oh, beautiful one-touch pass. Gianni tracks it down after the pass by Fernandez Martin.
Corner.
That was Joshua Cadella again. Second corner of the half.
Yes.
Ninth of the game. Kane will take this per usual. Where are we? 22nd, 58th minute. Going for the far post, just over Sinelli's head. Goal kick. The wee beasties, the allergies attacking my color commentator, Ned again.
Well, at least I get enough warning to get the headset off.
Ned, one of the first soccer players at Linfield High School, home of the Pioneers in the late 60s.
Yeah, we started when I was a junior. We started as a varsity sport.
Yeah,
and there was no sport, no school sport before that, no club or anything.
Yeah. Ned was a captain as a senior, but ended up missing the year with an injury. Yeah. And then, because Ned couldn't get into Bridgewater State, he had to settle for MIT.
Yeah, I know. It was a big disappointment, you know.
Ended up with 3 engineering degrees from MIT. Gianni down the line. Josh Cadella broke it up again. Last game we did, it was Mason Prevey's name we were mentioning oodles of times. One of the center backs. This time it's Cadella, the right back, which tells you Franklin likes to attack down the left. Neuendorf flicks it off the side. Getting another phone call. We'll let that go. Yep. Beeland to Hagopian, back to Beeland.
He knows who's defending over there or attacking. It's Jocks.
Yep.
He moves from side to side.
59th minute. Kane controlling the ball patiently, right side. I believe that's Scagliarini. Scagliarini, excuse me. Municiello. Gianni. Right side, right onto the boot of Scagliarini. Knocked away. Hagopian there defensively. I think that's Andrew O'Neill. There's Jakes. Offside.
Offside. We'll take it.
Unofficially 5th offside of the game against the Panthers. We're in the 60th minute, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
He's flying right along.
Looks similar to the OA game, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because in that game, we were saying if it was basketball, OA would have a 10 to 12 point lead. Bombardier stuck with it, 2 goals in the final 5 minutes. And on their final goal,
Ooh, nice attack.
OA had a corner kick. They brought their goaltender up to get involved in the corner. Attleboro was able to counter and beat him down the field. It was Mason Preview who had the assist on the first goal in that game against OA to Thomas. Agopian heavily involved in the second goal.
Nice attacking throw in here.
Headed away by Herndon. Bradley in front. Tikas didn't feel the player coming from behind him.
A little better talk out there, maybe.
Panthers clear it. 61st minute, back to Rockio. There's Mason Prevey, number 6. Moves to the left side. Rockio goes with a line drive, base hit up the middle, headed forward by Neuendorf. Tracked down by Owen Municiello. Number 18, that's Michael Fernandez-Martin. Broken up.
Good skill.
Clayt Tyler.
He didn't realize it was coming to him.
Agopian gets it to Tyler, just enough on that ball. Again, defensively, Franklin, it's like a full court press in basketball. It's amazing how often their defenders are moving forward, not backwards. Thomas controlling the ball well. Pass to Badger.
Oh, he's got it again.
Nearly taken away by Honeycamp. Badger. 62nd minute. Finally taken away by Gianni. Kane through ball pass. Neuendorf. As a Boston Bruins fan, Neuendorf with a Patrice Bergeron-like back check. You don't play soccer on ice, though.
Hopefully.
You ever seen the sport bandy?
Don't think
Popular
so.
in Scandinavia and Russia. It's basically field hockey on ice, except you can use both sides of the stick. But you use the. It looks like a field hockey stick, and it's played on a rink the size of a football or soccer pitch.
Oh.
11 players aside, and no hitting. Trying to put the pressure on the Panthers. Pass to the left. Gianni's onside. Previes there. Oh no, that's Badger there defensively.
Actually sounds a little bit like a large-scale version of indoor field hockey, which is played on basketball courts.
63rd minute. Rockio gets there. Shot blocked. Tip forward. Rockio is there. 2 shots on goal there. And I'm trying to get the number of the Attleboro player who kept that ball out.
I say Rockio gets credit for holding it in the end, but he didn't. There's more credit.
That was Prevey. And just like he did against OA, Prevey once again protecting the goal when Rockio was out far. I believe the first shot was attempted by Wyatt Herndon. Badger, Neuendorf, misses connecting with Billy Badger because of the defense of Kane and number 17, Gustavo Martinez. We're in the 64th minute, and then we've said this before as well. On a day this hot, the first 70 minutes. Oh, look at that touch pass by O'Neill to Gianni. Back to O'Neill. Well, that went from one end to the other quick.
Right.
Kane to O'Neill. Oh, sliding tackle by Tikas, but it goes to Gianni. Bombardier scrambling a little bit here. Kane.
Lots of blue shirts there in the way.
Gianni, back foot pass, tipped by Badger. Weak shot, save, Rockio. Third shot of the hit path.
Perhaps 5th. One of which was a defensive save.
And there's the official talking to Badger and Gianni. Badger number 10 in the blue, Gianni 7 in the white. I like that officiating, not pulling a card out. Talking to the players, let them know we saw it.
Cards mean paperwork. in high school.
So brilliant opportunity for Franklin again. Long punt, Rocchio.
And actually, in high school, cards can carry more of a penalty than just for the game, because if you have too many, you lose points in the standings.
Yep. Throw in from Hagopian to Thomas, stolen away. I think that was Sinelli on the steal. The returning All-Stars, a center back. Ned, we're in the 66th minute.
This is moving along. Everyone's slowing down a little bit.
Oh, I know.
Except when they need to run.
Yeah. The thought I meant to complete before I was rudely interrupted by Andrew O'Neill's beautiful backheel pass to Gianni. On a day like this, hot day on hot techno turf, first 70, 75 minutes is about skill. Last 5 or 10 minutes might be about will.
Yeah.
Franklin, 4 passes connecting to penetrate. Well, they get by Beeland, which happens very rarely. Down the right wing, looking for a cross. Broken up by Prevey. Hagopian trying to control it. Throw in Attleboro. Quick throw to Thomas. Sinelli is there. Boy, Sinelli is never far from Thomas when Attleboro has the ball. Thomas, great steal by Kane from behind. 67th minute. Gianni, who's number 14. Aiden Sador is in, the senior number 14 in the white. That's O'Leary. Kane.
There you go.
Trying to get it broken up by Badger. They were trying to get that to Andrew O'Neill. Tikas, the holding midfielder, to the right back, Josh Cadella. Tries to hit Badger on the dead run. Broken up by Sinelli with O'Neill there as well. One touch pass. Diffenderfer cuts off Gianni. Rocchio scoops it up.
Eventually.
68th minute. And Captain Andrew O'Neill is going to put some pressure on Tyler.
Yeah, make him speed up.
I'm going to take this moment to grab a drink of water. Left-footed punt. Thomas tries to control it and has so often today, Panthers start to control it in the midfield. Nice play, Martinez. There's Sador. Gianni. Good D, Cadella. But Gianni has it. Badger helping out as well, keeps it in. Sador. That was number 8, Honeycamp. 17, Martinez.
Okay, we finally get a call.
How many fouls do you have in Franklin this half?
I have that as the third. It's been quite a while without one.
So that'd be 8 fouls for Franklin in the game total.
Right. There's been a lot of as they call hand fighting.
Yeah.
They're letting them play. They're not being too picky.
Good.
I think. And but when it gets too much, they have made some goals.
69th minute. Prevey.
I also like the fact these two officials are staying with the play.
Yes. They're both younger gentlemen, obviously in shape. Both played the game. Heck, I bet they still play in rec leagues. Yeah. Kane. Down the right wing. Nice pass. He'll look for the cross. Broken up by Prevey doing a split. And it deflects to Tyler Rocchio. Seeing Prevey, I got a pulled muscle watching that play.
That could have hurt. Definitely not something you do in rec league.
Really, with splits like that, Mason, gymnastics is in the winter.
Right.
Look at that punt. Broken up by O'Leary, who again took a shot in the back, but Franklin maintained possession, so they let him play an advantage. We're in the 70th minute, folks. 2 more subs coming in for Franklin, 1 for the Bombardiers.
Jocks is back in.
Corey Souther is in for the Bombardiers. Jakes comes in at left forward. Gianni gets a rest. And who's the other replacement for the Panthers? You know who knows, Ned?
They do. We
Franklin fans watching.
Right. Oh, they're done.
Down the left wing.
Oh,
Corey Souther, aggressive against O'Leary. Panthers get the ball back.
definitely letting them play.
Yeah. Kyle Neuendorf, double team taken away by Andrew O'Neill. Number 10 in the white and number 21 in the white are their captains. For Attleboro, it's the goaltender Rockio. And number 4, Hagopian. Rockio beats Jakes to the ball on a through pass by Kane. Excuse me. 71st minute. Corey Souther. And that's going to go against Corey. How many fouls you have on Attleboro this half?
That would be the third.
So 6 total in the game for the Bombardiers-ish.
Yes, ish.
Emily, at any point, Emily Eby in the truck, keeping control of our graphics. If you want to text me what you have for stats, please feel free to do that. Souther does not play a ton of minutes, but when he does, he is high energy. And again, he's a forward player who plays a ton of defense.
Oh, good poke. Good
Hagopian down the left wing. Tries to set up against Herndon, a good defender. Pass to Thomas is broken up. A lot of contact allowed. Thomas gets it back. Taken away by Gustavo Martinez. 72nd minute. This ends no score, Ned. It's not going to be one of those boring soccer no score games. This game's had a ton of action.
Well, you're seeing a lot of skill.
Yep. Diffenderfer. That was a long through ball attempt by Sador trying to hit Jakes. Badger. Whoops.
Sounded to me like it maybe hit somebody going by, but that's not my call.
Yep. Ribeiro comes in. Souther gets a break and doing his job. He's a spark plug for this team. And he brings energy to the pitch. Oh, I thought the referee was giving a card. He was just, he had his hand up to.
The time. Oops, no, we've got.
Oh, Diffenderfer's hurt. Ahaya Joseph, one of the assistant coaches, former captain here, is helping. Oh, boy, Diffenderfer favoring the right leg.
Hamstring, maybe. Oh, unfortunately, hopefully not.
We're hoping that's a cramping issue, not an orthopedic issue. Ahaya Joseph played for the Antigua under-20 national team, and he's a candidate for the Antigua national team.
Senior.
Senior,
I guess it is just called the national team. They don't qualify.
So who's going to come in for Diffenderfer? That is a tremendous loss on the back line. Clock stopped with 7:35 to go, so we're in the 73rd minute.
So
Putting Diffenderfer hurt, right leg in my notes. They restart. Jakes heads it ahead to himself. Nice defense, Badger and Cadella. Drew Ribeiro. Nice battle with Honeycamp. Badger, Cadella. Badger comes out with it, as he does so often in scramble situations. Trying to go up the middle. Ribeiro trying to track it down. Sean O'Leary is there.
oops.
We're in the 74th minute. Badger against Jakes. Thomas heads it down, but it goes right to Honeycamp. Hagopian
Nice.
keeps it in. Yeah. Nick Tikas. Left side, Beelan, the back liner getting involved. Left foot, broken up by Sinelli. Rex Sinelli. How often is Sinelli in the right spot? Only always.
Once in a great while to prove that he's not perfect yet.
He'll be in the wrong spot, and you know what he does then? Quickly recovers.
It gets to the right spot.
Yes.
I think we have a timeout.
And well-deserved, as you can see the fatigue on the field. Timeout, 6:16 showing on the clock. That means we're in the 74th minute. We'll be right back after this on AACS 15 Sports.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873. Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy along with Ned Rich, Peter Bray on camera, Emily Eby running our graphics, Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Ned, you wanted to make a comment?
Well, it's a statistic you see in higher level games because it takes several people to take care of it. It's of how many passes are completed and retaining possession.
Yep.
And this is a game where clearly Franklin is retaining possession better than Attleboro. But they haven't really been able to turn that into a bunch of high-quality shots at the other end. But in the midfield, they are passing around and they are maintaining control.
Yeah. Yes.
And I think it's frustrating Attleboro a bit because they end up chasing around. But the end result is, I think we're even on shots on goal still.
Well, let's find out.
Emily
from the truck. Franklin, 6 shots on goal, 9 corners. Franklin's committed 8 fouls. 2 saves by their goaltender, Paxton Rosen. Attleboro just 2 shots on goal.
I stand corrected. But there was that confusion at that other end. It resulted in several shots. But again, several of Franklin's shots on goal have been, I got nothing else to do with it. Let me roll it down to somebody else. And again, at the keeper levels at both ends here, those aren't going to work.
Yeah. Attleboro, 2 shots on goal, 0 corner kicks, 6 fouls, 5 saves for Tyler Rocchio, looking for his 6th clean sheet of the season.
And there's a foul?
There's a foul on Franklin, that's 10. Looking for his 6th clean sheet of the season. Hope I'm not cursing him. Yeah. Which would make the 15th since the beginning of his junior year. Yeah. So here's a free kick opportunity for the Bombardiers. 45 yards out on the right wing in the 75th minute. Hagopian will take the kick. The mass of his teammates wide to the left of the net, up high. Low line drive, cleared out of there.
I don't think that's where he meant to hit it, but the end result isn't too bad here.
Number 11, Wyatt Herndon. And you can see after he kicked that, he kind of put his hands up. Oh, rats.
Right.
So here's a throw-in opportunity for Hagopian. Into the 6-yard box, headed away by O'Leary, who stands about 6'4".
Yeah.
Hagopian looks to loft that to the left. Headed by Thomas. Blocked by O'Leary. Attleboro wants a handball. We'll talk about that. Foul goes against the Bombardiers. Ned, you talked about the new rules this year. The referees were told if the hand or arm goes to the ball, call it. If the ball goes to the arm, don't.
Right, it's intention. Now, they called one where definitely he never moved his hand. It just got kicked at him.
Yep.
It's tough.
Exactly.
It's tough to make those decisions.
Good call. Again, if
they say when I was first.
Whoops! Pops over Bielen's leg. Diffenderfer's back on the field. So it looked like that was a cramping situation, not a pulled muscle for Zach on this hot day. Stolen. That was Hearn. Cleared towards midfield. There's Thomas working with Tyler. Oh, Sinelli, aggressive. They're going to call that, yeah.
There is a limit.
I believe that's the 11th foul now on Franklin.
We're in 5-minute time.
Super secret mystery time.
Some time ago, I think.
Ooh, and then Attleboro fouled right back. Oh, they called that a handball. Yep, they called that a handball. Well, that was interesting.
They say, when I was my first officiating course, refereeing course.
Whoops.
They work to distinguish between handling and handball.
That goes a foul against Ribeiro. This is going to be a free kick from 45 yards out towards the right wing.
Giving time for setup.
And they're sending O'Leary, the 6'4 hoopster, down there. Sinelli is always effective getting down there. Hard, low shot, knocked down by... That was Ribeiro who knocked it down. Jakes gets it back. Diffenderfer clears. Rolls backwards in good sportsmanship between Hansy Jakes and Zach Diffenderfer. We're in the probably last 3.5, 4 minutes of this game. A sub for Franklin. One player came off, and we've got to wait for Aiden Sador to reach the sideline. Throw in by Jakes. Into the 6-yard box. Headed away by Thomas. Trying to clear it was Ribeiro. Franklin maintains it. Broken up by Ribeiro. Badger in front on side. Oh, too far. Broken up by Rex Sinelli again.
Attleboro's got it back, though.
Yes, Newind. Oh, what a steal by Noah Kane in the midfield. Nice play by Nick Tikas. Ribeiro tried to dummy that ball. Broken up by O'Leary.
We got the call.
Great finish.
We got the call.
That's Eric Quotes.
Indicated clipped off of a Franklin player.
Yep, the official Eric there played his high school soccer at Taunton, home of the Tigers. Another sub for the Bombardiers. Ribeiro coming out. Clayton Tyler coming in. Whoops. Wants me to call him Clay. Ribeiro.
But what his
Cadella.
parents want him called.
Yes. Rex Sinelli clears it. Beautiful clear. Sprinting for that ball. Prevey against Scagliarini. Throw in for Panthers. We've got to be in the final 2 or 3 minutes here.
I think so.
Low throw. Positioning there. Cross.
Not a shot on goal, but a beautiful
cross.
Catch by the keeper to keep it from going anywhere else.
They were trying to cross that to Andrew O'Neill. I believe that was the right forward, Wayne Herndon, who made that crossing pass. Tikas' pass, back check by, there's Herndon. Out of bounds. And there's the ball boy. Tyler Almeida hustling down. If this game does end 0-0, I think the Tigers will look at it as a missed opportunity because they had more scoring chances. And that's the game. 4th draw of the year for Franklin against 6 victories. They remain undefeated. 6 wins, 0 losses, 4 ties. The Bombardiers
lost his voice.
They moved to 6 wins, 1 loss, and 2 draws. Franklin, by the way, So overall, in the Hawk, Franklin moves to 5-0 and 4, Attleboro moves to 5, 1, and 2. But again, coming in, Attleboro allowed half a goal a game. Franklin allowed .55 goals a game. The defenses are outstanding, Ned.
I think the net result is maybe what we might have expected from these incredibly impermeable teams. They just don't let people score. In the first half, Attleboro had probably the best chance of scoring, though the ball was mostly in their end.
Yep.
Franklin turned that around, did some real scramble in front of the goal a couple times.
Yep.
But defense is held in both cases.
Yep. And the edge and corners, again, Franklin 9 corner kicks, Attleboro 0. Good to see Zach Diffenderfer come back.
Right.
And another great play by Mason Prevey, again, just like he did against Oliver Ames. Tyler Rocchio, with his aggression, got out in front of the play a little bit, and it was Prevey who protected the goal line and kept the ball from hitting the back of the
that was
net.
tremendous. I might have to go back and actually see what the camera showed there.
Yes.
That's a such a, okay, let's wait for the replay, even if you're in the stadium, you know.
That's Ned's way of saying, I'm not sure you saw that right, Paul.
No, I'm not
I can take it,
I'm not
Ned.
saying that at all. I didn't see
You know,
it.
Ned, I can turn off your microphone at any time. There we go. It's back on. Anyway, outstanding game. I can tell our crew is desperate to leave, as Peter Bray has gone to the back of the press box so he can lie down in the shade. I'm Paul Healy, along with Ned Rich, Emily Eby running our graphics, Peter Bray on camera, Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. We want to wish the Franklin Panthers, their 15 seniors, and their coach, Fran Basides, who's been at it since 1972. The best of luck going forward, and this should be one heck of a rematch back at Franklin later this season. Best of luck to the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers under Coach Peter Pereira.
You missed your basically. He hasn't had a promotion in 22 years.
That hasn't had. Yes, that's right. Fran Basides has gone without a promotion since 1972, and we're supposed to make a big deal out of the guy. Here come the Attleboro players toward their fans, getting well-deserved applause.
I think everybody would be pretty proud of how they played today. There wasn't any sloppiness out there. There wasn't mistakes.
Yep.
It was a lot of hard work.
And it was an aggressive game, but not a dirty game in any way. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for joining us on AACS 15 Sports.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.